Moving over here, I want to grab this guy, Drexel University graduate. A lot of people know. How are you, Mr. Rose?
I'm doing very well. I'm even better now that I'm on your show.
Yeah, well, you got to be excited because what's coming into the state of Delaware. I mean, you've been associated with the 76ers for quite some time. Now you've got some exciting news to bring to Delaware.
Yeah, we have very exciting news, and thank you for that. The Philadelphia 76ers have just purchased a minor league basketball team, and we're moving them to Delaware. It's going to be Delaware's team, the Delaware 87ers. Home games will be played at the Bob at the University of Delaware, and we're going to make our home in Wilmington. So very exciting time for us in Philadelphia as well as the people in Delaware.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, because these players, I want people to understand, these players that are going to be playing are going to be sitting on a bench at 76ers.
Exactly. We're going to have a lot of guys. It's like similar to minor league baseball where the teams get to shuttle players back and forth. Not all of them are going to be NBA players, but on any given week or month, it could be 2 to 3 NBA players from the Sixers that are going to be on loan getting work down in Delaware with the 87ers, and that's kind of like where the fans of Delaware get to, I guess, become fans of theirs before they hit it big with the big club, so it's very exciting.
Same thing in the Blue Rocks. We mentioned that before, and then kind of, the guy that came over and kind of getting everything set up and stuff, he comes from the Ripken side of it and helping with the stadium over there and developing that. And he was telling me, this is going to be the same thing, family friendly. It's not just basketball. You're going to have a kids section in the back of it. Yeah.
Yeah, our president, Aaron Mosher, who's doing a really, really great job. I mean, we're behind the 8 ball because we got the team after the draft, so we don't even have a roster yet. But Aaron's doing great things with striking up relationships in the Delaware area. But he's put together a family fun and affordable outing with our team. We're going to have the games, and while the games are going on, one thing that's really popular with minor league sports is the family fun aspect. So we're going to have like inflatables and side courts and bouncies and all kinds of things that make the game more exciting for our youngsters.
And mascots and the whole works.
Yeah, we have to find a mascot, man. I heard the mascot game is pretty big here in Delaware.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, maybe we can go talk to Chris Kemple. Maybe we can get one. Maybe we can get him along as Rocky Bluewinkle and it's Mr. Celery, the entire gang for the first game there. But you've got to be really excited now, because I know with the Blue Rocks the team's run by one and the facilities run by another. Is that the same case going to be coming in here?
No, that's a hybrid model where the facility is run by a separate entity and they have a contract with a professional team. In the NBA's D League, everything is different. We're a single entity team. We have hybrid teams, but the Sixers, we're a single entity, meaning we can make all our own decisions and partner with who we want to partner with. And one thing that's really going to help us, or one area that's really going to help us in, is player development. We get to say when a guy goes, when he comes back, and what he learns. So the language will be the same, for lack of a better analogy. When they go down to the D League team, they're not learning some other, language and other plays. They're learning our language and our plays.
Oh, that's very interesting. So they could you could be in the middle of a season, all of a sudden one of them's gone.
Exactly. When you have a guy like the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th guy on the NBA team, he's not getting the amount of minutes he wants. You can send him down to the D League. He can play 30 minutes a night, help them win, and then come right back up 95 to be with the home team. It's really, really a big deal.
Well, it's a blessing. I mean, if you guys be able to do that and everything, how about coach-wise? Are you looking at that?
Yeah, well, we just hired the Sixers just hired a president and general manager in Sam Hinkie. So everything, all the dominoes are going to start to fall into place now. I'm sure he'll hire a head coach and they'll hire a staff. And once the parent team, the Sixers, get a head coach, I'm pretty sure it won't be long before the minor league team, the Delaware 87ers, get their head coach.
Yeah, Malik, you've been kind of the spokesman, and I've seen you all. I guess I've seen you at every event that is. Today we're here once again at the Middletown area chamber, and I see you guys have already, your first chamber you joined.
Yeah, we're trying to really ingrain ourselves in the community of Delaware. I mean, one thing we've learned, and it's only been three and a half weeks on the job for me, but everyone in Delaware is so friendly, and they're so all Delaware all the time. And they played that game, 6 degrees of separation. It's like 2 degrees of separation here in Delaware, and that's really helping us meet people and ingratiate ourselves, so the business community as well as the community of fans. Yeah,
well, I don't think they can brought over a better person to get Delawareans involved than Malik Rose here. Kind of, you're like a local guy. I mean, when you look at it, you played college ball here, and I understand you did pretty good at that too.
I did okay. I was blessed to play in the NBA NBA for 13 years, but it's one thing that I've learned during my 3.5 weeks here is Delaware really follows all the Philadelphia college
No
teams,
change.
the Big Five and Drexel. So I had more fans down here that I didn't know, and I'm sorry I neglected you for the last 13 years, but I'm here now, and let's make it right.
Yeah, and of course we've got our own hero that's going on into the ladies now with Elena Deladon doing her thing. So we're excited about that. And so you're hitting right. I mean, basketball right now is the thing, and you're hitting it right at the right time. I wish you guys a lot of success. Any way that we can help you, we're going to be there for you. And just a pleasure to talk to you, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate everything you've done so far and everything you will do. And let's go 87ers.